I tried to buy every single armor type in BedWars, exploring their benefits and downsides to give you a guide on what armor type to use for what playstyle. Especially one armor was surprisingly useful, and in the last game I even tried to speedrun how fast I can get every single one of these with one go, making it in under 2 minutes. And here we go in the very first game, and just like that we can already make the first purchase. Almost feels like we're speedrunning in this game already, because here we go, chain armor. I've kind of skipped showing you the leather armor obviously, but believe me, at the start of the game you get leather armor. It's kind of obvious. The way we'll do it, basically every single game I'll tell you something about one armor type. Also, oh my god, I was gonna say get block trap, but no. He did in fact not get block trapped. Get comboed. Goodbye, sir. So yeah, I'll start off telling you something about iron armor. In the next game I'll tell you something about diamond armor. And in the last game I'll tell you something about chain armor, because believe it or not, chain armor is way more powerful than you would probably guess. Everyone is always joking about how chain armor is literally the worst purchase in any game you could ever purchase. And in fact, chain armor actually has some very decent usages, but I'll tell you about that in the third game. And just like that, iron armor. And I think everything I can tell you about iron armor is pretty straightforward. Some people enjoy rushing like a sword and gaps over iron armor. If you are a very decent player who's already gotten used to that strategy, then yeah, sure, do that. For the average player, and also me, I have to admit, it is definitely a better strat to save up your gold and then get yourself some permanent iron armor, because after all, you can lose that. If you die, your iron armor is still going to be there. You don't need to worry about that, so no matter how often you die, you just keep it. It's a very strong mid-game item. To put it into perspective how good of a player you need to be in order to profit off of not getting iron armor and instead going for a sword and gaps, for example. If you get yourself 1 sword and 2 gaps, that's 13 gold, which is just over the 12 gold you pay for iron armor. And those items, after you've used them, like the gaps, or after you've died, you're going to lose these items. The armor is going to stay permanently. So in order for that strategy to be worth it, you would only need 2 golden apples throughout your entire game and never die. Just getting iron armor is going to be way more useful. Bye. And goodbye, shaky aim, but single taps, very satisfying. How about you give me your bed, Red? Would you like that? Probably not, Red. I don't think Red appreciates me taking their bed. Oh my god, I fell. How sad. No, they fireballed open my blocking spot. Oh. Nope. Yes. And I think I hit him off. Yes, I did. Now all I need to do is kill this player. Oh my god, my aim is very shaky. Wait, how did you survive? Okay, they don't know what you're doing. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, that's the last person. Nice. Wait, that's the last person. I failed the challenge in the first game? Oh my god, challenge failed. I didn't get diamond armor. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I'll have more luck next game. And here we are in the next game. In this game I actually managed to show off my armor. As you can see, I have the first armor type, which is leather armor on me right now. And just like that, we can go ahead and purchase permanent chainmail armor. How good is that? Second armor type acquired. I'll take it very seriously. This game we are going to get every single armor type. In this game we are going to speak about the strong, manly diamond armor. And I'll have to tell you, even though diamond armor is the most powerful armor set out of every single armor set we are going to discover today, it is not good. I think it comes to no surprise, especially considering the hefty price of 6 emeralds, that diamond armor is more of a late game purchase, if anything. And the number one thing you can do with iron armor is, if you are in leather armor, you haven't purchased diamond armor, you haven't purchased chainmail armor, but you are just in leather, but you have 6 emeralds spare that you don't need for anything else, then yeah, I'd actually say go for diamond armor. In that case, it is such a huge upgrade that going for it is definitely going to be the wiser move, but in any other circumstance, I would not advise you to do that, especially since 6 emeralds are going to be way more useful for just anything else. Especially since it's a late game purchase, you should expect yourself to be clutching in that situation whenever you want to get the diamond armor. And in clutching situations, you way more rather want to have things like pearls, pots, anything that really aids you in getting away from opponents or saving yourself from dying. Whenever you are clutching against actual good people, your main strategy should not be to fight, which you could be needing diamond armor for, but instead your main focus should be to stay away from your opponents as long as you can. Then once you're actually stacked up like crazy, you can also get diamond armor, and then you can fight them. We are not going to mess up this challenge once again. I could go for Mr. Oh my god, Mr. Iran 72 here, but I won't. Instead, I will go straight mid in order to get 5 off my Mr. Wait, teammate is a legend, 8 emeralds team chest. Oh my god, don't mind if I do. And just like that, challenge successful. Okay, anyway, we potted up, and now let's see if we can get these people. Let's go for this person. Ooh, good aim. Whoa, they are getting teleported. Okay, nice, we got him. Boop. And here we are in the very last game. Be prepared for the secrets of chain armor. Here we go, chainmail armor acquired, and that is already what this game is going to be about. I'd say we're gonna go for these juicy blue people. Oh yeah. I've already teased it in like the first game and mentioned that many BedWars players see chainmail armor as like an optional purpose that's not really being used and nobody really likes it. Everyone is just always jumping straight from leather armor to iron armor. Who would use chainmail armor? And I have to admit, I'm guilty of this too. I used to think whenever I would see someone in chainmail armor, oh my god, this person does not know what they are doing. But no, in fact, this is not true. One of my teammates, ZazVGC, is constantly going through all the BedWars items in order to find purpose in them, and in order to see, okay, can I make something out of this item? Can I make something out of that item? Just in order to find new creative purposes for them. Here we go, in order to discover new strategies. And oh my god, I don't think I actually discovered the usage of chainmail armor because of him, but you would actually be surprised by how well I can get rid of my gold and escape from this person. Oh my god, there's not a bridge there. What I wanted to say is, and just like that, we already have iron armor, yes. You would actually be surprised by how much of a usage chainmail armor actually has. And the situation I'm talking about here that you probably have found yourself in a couple times already is, you are going against your first rush, boop boop boop, we're good people, blah blah blah. All of a sudden someone is attacking you from the other side, your bed is gone. You lose your bed when still fighting the first rush. You are in a situation where you can't go anywhere. All you have is the couple resources you have in your generator. You can respawn, everything is hell. In this situation, especially if you only have like 10 gold or something, it is not wise to get iron armor. This may be surprising because you would think, wait, iron armor just gives you better protection. Obviously, especially in a situation like that, I'll get iron armor, but no. If you get iron armor, what are you going to get healing with? Got you there. You don't have immediate access to diamonds, you can't get heal pool, and your first rush, and in this situation I described, oh my god, I need to avoid what is white doing. In this situation I described, your opponents are constantly rushing you, always giving you hits in. Even if you beat them every time, you are going to take damage, and they're just gonna keep running from their base over to your base, damaging you further and further, until you don't have enough health anymore to actually get out of the fighting situations as the winner. So obviously what you want to do is use your gold to get golden apples. Don't go for armor, but instead go with chainmail armor, as it's only 24 iron. It doesn't use up your gold. This is definitely a cheat code not many people know about. This is a very good usage of chainmail armor, and you are even going to see people in tournaments who are stuck in that exact situation resort to chainmail armor. You are going to give me these emeralds, man. No. Don't get rid of your emeralds. Don't spend them, do nothing. No. Yes, I got him. And armor. Okay. Woo. Now all that's left is next game, which is going to be the last game. And in that game, I'll try to get every single armor type, starting at leather, to chain, to iron, to diamond, in under 2 minutes. Let's try it. Alright, here we go, final game. We are going to try to get all of them in under 2 minutes. This is going to be hard. Don't even know if it was the correct move to defend the bed here, because I do need the iron in order to get chain. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Chainmail armor is just way too cheap. I like it. I like it. We already have 5 gold for the iron armor. Teammate sadly failed the first rush. I need to get the bed this attempt. Okay, I think I got it. Teammate is already rushing emeralds, which is very good. Oh, what? I'm getting lagged around. Okay, teammate is getting emeralds. Okay, we've got 50 seconds. Oh my god. What the heck? And this person's just shenaniganing around. Okay, I don't know what their plan was. Oh my god, they didn't have any gold. I think they took all the gold with them. Yeah, as teammate says correctly, there are only 20 seconds until new M's spawn. The challenge is over in like only 20 seconds more. I'm unsure if this challenge is humanly possible. Oh my god, iron. Nah, teammate ain't getting here in 15 seconds. Oh my god, this is so close. What? 10 seconds. 10. Drop him. 5 seconds. Pick him up. That was the closest challenge I've ever performed. Holy frick. I can't believe it. And I believe, try this challenge for yourself. I believe, and I'm fairly confident in saying that, you can also do that if you are on your own. If your teammate doesn't help you, this should be a very likely challenge to still be able to perform. I actually considered just trying it without the help of my teammate after this one, but not gonna lie, that was just way too perfect. Mr. White, your reign of terror is over. I'm up here. How do you like that? That water defense was like no challenge for me. What the heck? It was a bigger challenge to differentiate between floor and the actual bed defense. Goodbye. And goodbye. Oh, Ben got destroyed. Oh my god, that was also the last guy. Not gonna lie, this challenge went absolutely glorious. Anyway, to the outro. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel in order to help me reach 5,000 subscribers. I just want to take a quick second to shout out my channel member VOD, who's currently a channel member at the very highest tiers, so he can see every single one of my recordings uncut, which, especially in this funny case, is definitely going to be worth it. Obviously, you can just as well get one of the lower tiers, which is supporting me just as much, so thank you all for doing that. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye.